Hard knocks. We came from the hard knocks. Ain't nobody finna take my spot. I know my team gon' come on top. Hard knocks. We came from the hard knocks. Ain't nobody finna take my spot. I know my team.
After the murders of two youth football stars, coaches come together to stand as one against violence before the season begins.
None of that stuff. This is not about new birth. None of that stuff. This is all about us being men who has taken on a great responsibility for being coaches. And man, I don't even know if we always even recognize the impact.
Like speak on, like this summer we lost an athlete, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like speak on that and tell me, you know, why that can't happen again.
That right there was tragic. You know, I knew both parties. You know what I'm saying? And the reason we can't have that, we need our youth. You know what I'm saying? We need these young people, man. I done been in the streets. I done did everything. You know what I'm saying? And if I had a chance to change, I know everybody else can. You feel me?
How many coaches in here have ever been at a football game and either seen a gun brandished, seen a gun pulled, or gunshots went off? Raise your hand. This is youth football we're talking about. These are 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old, 9, 10-year-old, 13-year-old kids, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and this is what we're showing them. It's unfortunate, Boo, that a lot of these guys, you know, the guys who are here, it's almost like preaching to the choir, but it's a lot of these young guys that's come in, but here's what's happening, is that a lot of the good guys are starting to get pushed out. A lot of the good guys are saying, nah, man, if they're gonna be fighting, if they're gonna be shooting, I don't want no parts of this.
Well,
I'm stepping out. Y'all can have it, I'm good. Man, do we understand they're gonna take this game away from our kids? All it's gonna take is for somebody to get killed at one of these games and ain't gonna be no folk. They're gonna shut it all the way down. All because of what? Grown men can't control their tempers? How are these guys bringing guns to our fields and still coming back?
well,
Because we ain't doing it, but we know who is. How they still coming back? What kind of community are we that we letting them, you can't come back here with that. Look around at all of these brothers. Man, stand up and man, go hug your brother and salute your brother. We beefing, we arguing, we go at it, but man, go hug somebody from all the leagues. We got all four sides of town here. Man, this love in here. Make sure y'all get this on camera. Make sure y'all get this on camera. Let them see this. Man, get in line to let them see the brothers coming together.
and
the soul.
Oh, hold on, you know you
and the
Look at this, man.
Here for you, baby.
It's dudes that we thought we'd never speak to.
It's fair, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Nah, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Right here.
So you like
In Ohio, football is a religion.
You say Hilltop, that means we coming to play. We ain't coming to lay down.
Effort don't take nothing. I don't care if you get more than 100 nothing. You gonna give me everything you fucking got. Everything.
How you gonna be the quarterback and you ain't paying attention? How you gonna be the quarterback and you ain't focused?
Embedded into the kids from all walks of life. Taught by coaches full of passion that has a deep desire to win.
Everything we see. Everything we see.
So what? Break down and go get him. Oh! Go get him!
Columbus Hardknock gives you all-out access to some of the most elite and winningest programs in the Midwest. Are you ready? Access granted.
All night like who? Hilltop like who? That bitch like who? Hilltop. That bitch like who? Cowboys like who? All day like who? All night like who? All day like.
All right, have fun doing it. Make sure y'all stick together. Remember, there's gonna be adversity. All right, there's gonna be adversity along the way, but you have to believe in yourselves and believe in each other. All right, help each other out, pick each other up when those times get rough. You understand me?
Yes, sir!
That's all I got for you guys, man. You guys look great, and I'll be watching this year. Thank you guys for having me.
Hey, I want to say thank you to Mr. Terry for coming out. We got a great season ahead of us, fellas. Like you said, we out here for one reason. What's that reason?
To win a championship!
We cannot do that unless we all together, like you said. From the littlest guy to the strongest guy, we all gotta have the same dream. You're only as good as your weakest link, and we ain't got none of them. No matter who you are, you're gonna be a factor out here. First man off the bench, the last man off the field. Doesn't matter. You out here sweating with your brothers, that's what it is.
Led by Coach Dave, the Cowboys have a family-like environment that prides itself on tough love and has built a culture of winning.
Sit down on him, Dunn. Run him out. Ooh. Get off of him. There you go. Way to sit out.
There you go. Yeah, oh! Yeah, oh!
Hey, thank you.
Where we're at on the west side, discipline is everything. I feel like the more you push them and the more that you get in to what you need done, it's going to come out in these kids. They're inner city kids, so they've seen it all and they've been through it all, so they're going to bring it.
Yeah, we want discipline and not punishment. Because if we discipline them, they're going to get punished out here in these streets. So that's what it's about. Discipline is training them, getting them ready to go out here and fight in this world.
Ooh. Set. Get off of him. There you go. Way to sit down. Hey, that's how you sit down, kid. Sit down. That's how you got these.
Go, Dad.
Use them hands. Hey, scoot back. Fellas, now look at me. Scoot back. We done did this drill 5 times, 10 times. Everybody's been through the line. Scoot back. If you're taking on the blocker, get on me. If you're taking on the blocker and you see him going left, I have not seen anyone rip to get to the ball carrier.
No.
Rip to get to the ball carrier.
At all.
No one. Everybody keeps bull rushing and being pushed backwards. Use what you're taught. Use your techniques. Stop fighting in here and dealing with this and use the techniques you've been shown. Get loose. Horsley. Set.
There you go. Yeah, oh!
Championships is the expectation on the hilltop of Columbus, Ohio. And championships is what they do. Currently on an 8-year championship run with no sign of slowing down.
Started out here, wasn't a lot of wins going around Hilltop Cowboys in the name, man. They thought it was an easy win. We done built it up, man. All the coaches, all the families, everybody put that work in, man. We've been 8 years straight in the championship on the senior level, man. So, you know, it's been a good run, and we ain't planning on stopping no time soon.
The Cowboys have often been hated on by numerous teams, saying they're only dominant because they play in a league full of buttercups, and that they would get the brakes beat off them by their league's newest team, the New Birth Warriors, who, let it be known, their first order of business was to dethrone the head of the Cowboys.
Pay attention, I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to see it. Let's go. Hey, ready? Over here. It's time to get it, man. Let's go.
All right, guys, you guys are ordered. And remember, no leading with the helmets, no blocking below the waist, no blocking in the back. All right? Shake hands, introduce yourselves.
Thank you, Lloyd.
All right, my name is Randy. That's right. That's Will. That's right. Okay, better known as Soul Patrol we are.
Okay, listen. You're the visiting team. Heads, tails. Heads, tails. What are you gonna call? What did he call? It's heads. You won the toss. You can defer you're gonna defer to the second half. You would like to receive or go on defense? Oh, okay, good choice. Which goal would you like to defend? That way, turn your back to that bench there. Cowboys have won the toss and elected to defer. We'll go here. Who will receive? Okay, guys, bring your offense to the 35. Come on, you bring your defense to the 35.
Welcome to the Columbus Hardknock Game of the Week between the Hilltop Cowboys and the New Birth Warriors. Gotta tell you, the Warriors say the Cowgirls don't stand a chance. This should be a banger.
All day long! All day long! All night long! All day long!
Hard knocks, baby. Hilltop Cowboys.
28 talks. 28 talks. I know. Single set, 28 talks. Hey, 3 motion.
Cowboys one in the backfield. He snaps. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Set, 4 black. 4 black. You gonna be on the wide left. Single set, fake 40, fake 22, 4 black. Fake 22, 4 black. Ready? Come on, this better be a touchdown. Fucking ladder right, man.
Cowboys one in the backfield. He snaps. It's a hook and lateral. He has room. Boom! What a leg!
Ground and pound.
I'm only getting the ball once a possession.
It was 3rd and long. All right? 4th and long. You the short yard back. It's the difference. Get set. Special players make special plays on special days. Be special.
Backfield, he snaps. He has room. Boom! What a leg! Touchdown, Cowboys. He takes the snap. He has room. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Come on, Tree. There you go. Stay up. Stay up. Yes. There you go.
And the Cowboys keep putting a good old school thumping on the Warriors. You gotta ask yourself, have the Warriors thrown in the towel?
Pound the shot up. Let's go. T28.
And Coach Davis staying aggressive with play calling. It really seems he's sending a direct message to the Warriors, saying, welcome to the Carl J. Fulton League. And from now on, you answer to us.
On the other side of the hilltop lies the West Mound Stars, a hungry organization who feels slept on and doesn't get the respect they deserve. And quite frankly, they're ready to go to war.
Hey, listen, we coming out. Hey, it's our homecoming this weekend. Playoffs start this weekend for us. We show no mercy to who comes to our field. Is that understood? Yes, sir! No mercy at all 4 levels, all 4 quarters, all you got. West Mound! West Mound! And your dog say and your dog say why they heart beat for?
Ready to put it all on the line. Led by Mr. Buckner, the organization president, the Stars believe this is the year.
On daylight! On nightlight! Offense light! Defense light! O-line light! D-line light!
Quick, drop your hips. Let's go, come on, let's work.
It's 5:30 in the a.m. in Columbus, Ohio.
Ball.
And the McAllister family is up in full throttle grind mode.
You gotta push it, all right? What I keep telling you, we train for touchdowns, not first downs. Everything we do, we train for touchdowns, not first downs.
This is nothing new to them. They're the parents of Edmund McAllister III, better known as EMac, currently ranked nationally in track and field and football.
You king! So when you step on that field, you don't say, let's go, my nigga. You say, let's go, king. This is our house. I was born a king. I was born to be a winner. I was born to be a
Before big games, EMac visualizes and meditates with powerful positive affirmation videos.
Once you put your mindset where a killer mindset is, ain't nobody gonna stop you. Because I'm gonna tell you now, this game is not for nice people. And y'all know that this game is not for nice people.
EMac has been an unstoppable force with speed that almost makes it unfair for opposing teams.
My training is hard. Sometimes days I don't want to work, but my dad pushes me, and I know why he's pushing me, because I want to make it to the NFL, and I want to go to a D1 college. And some days I don't want to do it, but I tell myself mentally that I can do it. And the days that I do want to do it, I push myself even harder. Even in the days that I don't want to do it, I go even harder than I ever can, because my body is special. My body can do lots of things.
Lord Jesus, for those things that are soon to come, we thank you for.
The Macs are a very spiritual family, and prayer starts off the day before any football is discussed.
Continue to serve you, Lord Jesus, for just being who you are.
The McAllisters have received so much criticism for putting EMac in a suburban football league that's perceived to have weaker talent. But this year, he's back with a vengeance, playing with the Bobcats in the tough USA League. Today, the Bobcats face the Detroit Falcons, led by nationally ranked quarterback Austin Mitchell, trained by Devin Gardner, former star quarterback, Michigan Wolverines.
Build a lot of relationships by traveling with top U players, and I love competing with top people, because how they say iron sharpen iron, the best go against the best makes them better.
Are you ready for today? Yes, sir. We're gonna play a big game today. Southfield Falcons. They rank number 10 in the country. Yes, sir. We gotta play ball today. We gotta bring your best game today. All right, they rank for a reason. They're good clear across the board. From line to quarterback to running back. You know, they got a little Austin Mitchell at quarterback, trained by Devin Gardner. You gotta bring your A. For us to win, we can't have no turnovers. Whenever you touch the ball, you gotta take it to the house now. All right? You ready, guys? Yes, sir. You ready for that task? Yes, sir. All right, let's do this. We're gonna get on this road and head to Detroit. Be phenomenal, be forgotten.
Welcome to the Columbus Hardknock Game of the Week.
Watch the ball! Come on! Watch the ball! Get in!
The Falcons' offensive line is really controlling the tempo of this first quarter.
Oh, and listen, man, their plays getting off so slow. We gotta go hit them. We're being nice to these guys. We gotta go hit them, man.
Hit that gap, and you'll be in the backfield all day, all right?
Come on,
you ain't got no heart to y'all.
We gotta wake up. They're coming
and play some damn football.
They're coming right off tackle. They're coming right off. Listen, pay attention. They're coming right off tackle.
Go hit him.
We gotta go tackle people though.
I just watched y'all both on that play. You reached I watched both of you. Make that You nervous? move. Let's get a turnover. We nervous about? You didn't even Let's move. get a turnover. I know he big. Just go make the play. Let's get a turnover here. Set his legs up. You gotta move. Hey, let's get a stop, man. Pay
What a drive the Falcons have put together. They come out and they set the tone by punching the Bobcats in the mouth. What a run.
Y'all gotta come to the numbers over here. On the hot, man, wake up. Leave that mouthpiece alone.
Anybody want some water? Make sure you keep putting it in.
We gotta make a tackle. We ain't made a tackle all day.
You gotta wake up.
Hey, we in this game. Look, what down is it?
Falcons all over him. And the EMacs look a little frustrated. Bobcat timeout. They need to think things over.
Walking around, guys, we have to wake up and play. You hitting the hole with your head coming down. We have to fire off. We're losing the game at the back.
Hit the damn hole! Get through it!
EMac Sr. is EMac Jr.'s hardest critic. He has a way of being hard on his son that translates to power for the 8-year-old sensation.
At the Michigan game, Southfield Falcons versus AU Columbus Bobcats. That's probably a game that will go down in history. That was probably one of the best teams that I have faced over the 3 years that we have competed in this travel football. They came out fighting, penetrating the line, and we had to make some adjustments. But all week I had expressed to my son that this was going to be a hard and fighting game. Just because I knew the athletes that I had on the other side from building the relationships that I've met with a couple fathers from the track world. So I was in his ear all week letting him know that he was going to be the X factor. You know, EMac has a lot of speed. We train heavily on speed and quickness. So I knew that he was going to be the fastest one on the field. So I already knew once he saw that opportunity to use your speed, hey, we're going to win the game. I have a couple of people, I talked to during the week that asked, hey, like, are y'all sure you're going to be able to compete with them? Because they were actually currently ranked, I think, 10 or 11 in the country at the time. But I told them, hey, we're going to control the game. We got the best player on the field. So whenever you got the best player on the field, you always got a chance to win.
Back in the backfield, it's the pound one. Gets the handoff, and makes the first man miss. He hits the sideline. Whoa, he blows by the whole Falcon team. Jumps out in front. He has number nothing but green. Touchdown. EMac with a 75-yard TD. Incredible.
Come on, big fella. They can't stop you, boy! They can't stop you! There! Chris, come on, son! Get back up, Scoot out! Hold him up, man! Outside shoulder! Back up!
Knock him down!
Bobcats defense really coming alive.
Go get the ball. We don't do that out here. Stay at home.
Stance again.
Gotta stay at home, all right? They're gonna keep on attacking the side over there. Make
Falcons defense keep up with the speed of EMac. The coaches are trying their best, but keeping up with him is a different story, it seems, for the Falcons. EMac in the backfield. He gets the snap and he hits the hole. He'll go past the entire Falcons defense with another 60-yard TD run. Oh my God, touchdown Bobcat. That should send the Falcons back to their nest.
The excitement that goes through my body when my son scored a 75-yard touchdown or a 30-yard touchdown, man, it's unreal. It's like it's the first touchdown he scored ever in life. I get the same feeling every time. I get this chill go through my body. Sometimes I feel like I want to cry just because I'm so excited to see that his dreams are going to come true. He out here, like, showing the world how good he is, and he's doing it day in and day out. And every day, people are still going to doubt and hate him, but every day he's going to go out and give his all. And I'm a proud father, man. Like, I love that kid. I give him everything that I want. Like, everything that he wants and needs, I'm going to make sure that he reaches his dreams.
Make it to the NFL so bad is because the sacrifices that my family did for me, I want them to not have to do it anymore. I help them now. My mom don't have to do all the hard things now. I can help her, my dad. Now they can just lay back, I take care of them, and they can live their best life.
I want to welcome you to this unique television network that will allow you to see the African American culture in all of our glory. No more just the negativity TV. Urban Trendsetters Television Network is going to celebrate the trendsetters, icons, heroes, and sheroes of our community too. We are excited about what we have to offer you as we grow and fill the nation with the positive messages from the urban culture.
Pittsburgh, Steel Town, USA. A culture built off of hard work. A culture that prides itself on being tough. The Pittsburgh football culture reflects the reputation of the city. Home of the Pittsburgh Steelers, the winningest NFL team in history. And also home to some of the most aggressive and competitive youth football organizations in America. Like the Pittsburgh Cobras, led by Sheriff and Commander, Coach Cobra Diablo. Diablo's Cobras are battle-tested and have earned a reputation for dethroning some of America's premier organizations.
200 miles back to Pittsburgh. We came because we want smoke. We came because we want smoke. They say they the best. They ain't lost in 2 years, two-time champion. They ain't played nobody from Pittsburgh yet, neither. Believe that. We want all the smoke. All they got. Period. Period. We gonna hit for 4 quarters. It's an overtime, which it ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be close. We're gonna hit for 4 quarters. We're gonna score every time we get the ball. We're gonna let them know their championship don't mean shit. Everything we do is going back to the bird. You ain't from no hood right now. You ain't from no hood right now. I don't care where you from right now. You from Pittsburgh. How you feel?
But the next test would be their biggest test.
How you feel? How you feel? What we brought together, we ain't letting nobody take it. On 3. I want to hear Pittsburgh on 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is must-see TV.
Accepting the Hard Knocks Invitational, facing off with the notorious Columbus Big Outlaws. Ranked top 10, led by Coach Jerk.
Game time, ain't nothing changed. They don't get nothing. Everybody come out, play hard, fast, and disciplined, man. Everybody play your position, be where you're supposed to be. We wrapping up, we're gonna tackle together. On offense, we're gonna block to the whistle. Everybody on somebody, man. We're gonna play outlaw football, and y'all know what it is. They don't get nothing. We're coming out with them donuts. What they get? Nothing. What they get? Nothing. What they get? Nothing. Who are we? Outlaws. Who are we? Outlaws. Who are we? Outlaws.
Welcome to the Hardknock Bowl. Today's matchup will be a banger between the Pittsburgh Cobras and the notorious Columbus Outlaws. These teams have been doing a lot of trash talking. Now the time has come.
Called heads. It's tails. Win the toss. Kick, receive for the first, second half. First, second half. You want the ball. Which way you want to defend? Put your back to the goal, you want to defend. Put your back to it. Turn around, fellas. Put your ball. 35 coming out. Shake hands. Have a good game, fellas.
It's all or nothing. Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Who's out?
Whoa, what a hit. The Outlaws laid wood in this first quarter. Getting the ball to his star running back, Leif Icebox. She's strong carried a few of the Outlaws defenders on her back.
You understand that, dude? You got a nine. You got a post. You got a slant. Make sure nobody get back here in time. Hey, catch the fucking ball.
Here, come on. Watch the pass. There we go, son. Let's shoot, boy. Let's go, man.
Outlaws coach Jerk is really vocal on the sidelines. He's really pumped up.
Third and Pittsburgh. They got a long way to go. Third and Pittsburgh. They got a long way. Hey, John.
Nothing. They ain't ready, man. Big Outlaws, man. This shit ain't just Ohio. It's everything, man.
Boom! All over him.
Let's go, Wardell! Yeah! I see you, Wardell! Nothing! Fourth down, baby! Fourth down! That's not working this way! Hey! Let's go, man!
Very right, 56, read on one. Very right, 56, read on one.
I mean, this has been one of the most physical games I have ever seen.
Let's go!
Come on. Wake up. We seen this kind of party before.
He grabbed him outside the shoulder right at the point of attack.
Back it up. Back it up.
He was on the right side, on the inside, right here. Had a fistful of jersey on the outside and turned him. Hey, it's going on the snap. On my whistle, on my whistle. Hey, y'all should be shooting it down.
One in the backfield, he snaps.
Fumble and quickly recovered. That was a close call.
Let's go, man!
He has room. Boom! What a lick!
And penalties continue to hurt the Cobras. Coach Dablo really has to be frustrated with the amount of penalties that his team has racked up.
Let's go, bro.
Hey, yo! Yo, don't even talk to the ref. Y'all know what it is. Yo, chill. Chill, don't even say nothing to the ref. Don't say nothing. Yeah, y'all know what it is. We all watching it, yo. We ain't mad at y'all.
And blocking the back. I seen it at school, baby. They still don't get nothing.
That quarterback. Ball. He's winning.
Blocking the back.
Where we at? Where the hell back?
A passionate Coach Diablo rallies his team and fires them up in the huddle after several questionable penalties called on the visiting team.
They will snap you the ball, and it's Wildcat. Get them yards. We got to go score. We got to get the extra point.
Bigger and we strong. Push them down the field, hold on to that rock, and let's go. Get a hat on somebody. You a bully, knock one of them linebackers down. Period. Period. Let's go. Get on there and you put somebody back.
That quarterback. Ball. He's running. Blocking the back. Where we at? Help, where the hell's that? Yeah.
Timeout.
Hey, talk to him.
Yo, come on, yo, we gotta wake up. Let's go. I know we're way better than what we're doing right now. I know it's cool. Warm up right now.
Nobody's gonna block y'all. Y'all need to get up the field. I'm sending Polo and I'm sending Rail. You drop back and zone for a tight end pad. Be woke with a goddamn tight end pad. Nobody around your corner. Nobody around your corner. Let's get it done now.
Yeah, we can't wait too far.
Bring it in.
We can't wait.
Bring it in.
We can't wait.
Bring it in.
He takes the snap. He has room.
Touchdown, the Cobras. And the Cobras pull it out and beat the big Outlaws on home turf. What a victory.
The Cobras pull out with the victory over the Columbus Outlaws. This will go down as a classic, and we are sure there will be a rematch.
Yeah. Go dummy, Kyle.
Hard knocks. Till it's 0 on the goddamn clock. We don't never quit adversity. When it was 13 against 11, guess what? We kept pushing. We kept pushing because we got each other's back. That's what it's about. We keep pushing because we got each other's back. That's what it's about. Now we take that shit back to work. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Pittsburgh!
Bypass the bruh. I ain't like they coach. So I sacked his son. The D and O. We run both. Man,
Next on Hard Knock Sports.
Go dummy, Kyle.
Hard knocks. We came from the hard knocks. Ain't nobody gonna take my spot.
Y'all been waiting for it. Y'all know